This is not a joke, this is not a prank, this is not fake, this is real. Version 0.10 has been delayed. For what I think is the first time in Baldi's Basics Plus history. Could easily be wrong on that, but yeah. So as this reads, 9 hours ago, I actually just saw this notification like 30 minutes ago. I have to thank the thumbnail artist. Plus did a really good job in such a short amount of time, but let's read. Hey everyone. Unfortunately, as I said might be possible in the previous status update, I've made the decision to delay the release of version 0.10 by a week. This means the pre-release will now release on April 14th, which is 2 days after my birthday, score, and the public version will release on April 21st. My apologies for the late notice on this. I kept telling myself that maybe I could make the previous dates work, but I realized the update just needs a bit more time before it's ready. It was reaching a point where I was considering excluding some content that just isn't ready yet from the pre-release and saving it for the public release, but I feel like that would defeat the purpose of a pre-release. A big decision for this delay stems from my trip to the Game Developers Conference, which I mentioned on my socials, but yeah, I went to GDC this year if you didn't know. I honestly didn't know that, I'm sorry. That trip was extremely important for Baldi's Basics Plus in the long term. This is a huge hint to things. But it also took over 2 work weeks out of my usual development schedule. The week prior to the conference was spent making preparations, and the week of the conference was spent traveling, and obviously being at the conference. Several days after arriving back home were just kind of weird, as my regular schedule had been disrupted, and my body needed more rest than I had anticipated. This was my first time flying, and even leaving the East Coast, so I had no idea what to expect. That's a fun fact, I guess. Good for you, man. With the initially proposed dates, I felt like I was probably properly accounting for that lost development time, but in hindsight, they were just a bit too tight. 1 more week ought to be enough time for me to get this pre-release ready. Again, I apologize for the delay, but I think the wait will be worth it. I agree, and it seems everyone here agrees. Basically everyone. Also, apparently, he's excited for Kirby Air Ride. I don't know what that is, but good for you. Like, see? Look at this. Oh, well, actually, this is, never mind. See? Like, a lot of the comments are very supportive of this. Don't be sorry, no problem. Are not any bugs. You know, pretty positive, and I must agree. But if anything, I think that this notice is very important, because, what does this mean? What does this mean? What could this little sentence here mean? I'm just so curious. What could this mean? And let's just look up what the Game Developer Conference is. I know, but I want to know the definition. Game Developers Conference. Annual conference. Oh. Oh. Huh. I see. I see now. Huh. So if anything, I'm a little bit excited for that. I am actually not that sure if this is the first time it's been delayed. I'm not sure. Considering Baldi's Basics Plus's history, I honestly would not be that surprised if something here was delayed. Maybe one of these 2 were delayed. I'm unsure of that. But yeah, honestly, I think it's worth it. Because look at this. There's a figure of a man, whoever the hell this could be. There's a plushie, which we don't know the purpose of in this screenshot. There are literally 3 new items in this one image alone. There's a new thing in the corner. There's a new thing right here. Like in this one screenshot, there are 5 new things that look really massive. Again, giant new thing. Like, look at this whole thing is new. This is a new area. This is the conveyor belts. This is completely new. I don't even think this texture is anywhere in any of the other games. This is new. Like, yeah, I would say that it is absolutely going to be worth the wait, considering all of the things we know. And even then, these are just the things we know. These aren't the things that are in it. That's not it. There's probably a lot more, and I have a strange feeling that on April 14th there's going to be like 5 videos from me dissecting this, considering that there's like 2 or 3 for this one and like 6 for this one, because both of these updates were massive. Yeah, I'm certainly excited. I have never been disappointed by any of these updates. I've just never been disappointed. They've all been unique, they've all been pretty huge, and they're all very important. This one is probably the most important one since version 0.4. I honestly would believe that. And this is what that looked like. Oh, that's actually a little bit smaller than I thought. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, that is the last big update, I would say. I could easily be wrong on that, but, like, look at the difference. Just look at this difference. I mean, this is kind of big, too, but, like, still, out of all of these updates, I really think that if this one is the big one, we are in for a lot. And I am both very nervous, but very excited. Nervous because the instant this shit comes out, it happened the last time, and it happened the time before that. I see it on, like, my Gmail or Patreon, and I basically, like, scram for a thumbnail and make a video just as soon as possible just to get in on it and reveal the news quickly. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of extending this out. I was planning on playing another mod for today, but that plan has kind of fallen through. I mentioned it in the last video, but I had a power outage, not a power outage, but my computer bugged out for an hour, and it completely screwed up what I was going to do. So I kind of resorted to this. This is just lucky. This is just a lucky coincidence. The fact that this information, like, appeared to me at like 1 in the morning is entirely a coincidence and just good luck. I was actually looking for something else in my Gmail, and it just appeared, and I saw it. So yeah, you can thank randomness or just luck for this video. Yeah, I hope this information is useful to you. Let me know your thoughts about it. You know, it sucks that it's delayed, but I completely get it, and it's entirely understandable. I've obviously had to delay things before. Oh, this is a different article, right? Well, I don't think this necessarily needs a trivia point, but whatever. Yeah, I'm certainly excited, and the instant that this thing comes out, I will try to make a video on it. Okay, so I think with that out of the way, thank you all for watching. It's a little early, this is pretty short of a video, but I kind of scrambled. Sorry if I rambled, that kind of rhymed, but sorry if I rambled a lot. I want to check one thing. Was this revealed on Twitter too? I mean, that would make sense, but it'd feel kind of like scummy if it wasn't. Hold on. I'll give it a second. Oh, Twitter, could you please load? That would be so nice. Why now are you... Okay, thank you. God damn. Was this announced on here and I just missed it? Yes, it was. It was announced in here and I just completely missed it. So, yeah, really, it's just complete luck. I hope you enjoy Kirby Air Riders. I don't know what the hell this post is for, but yeah. Hope you enjoy Kirby Air Riders, man. See you. And I will see all you guys for the next video. I'm completely sorry if this was a waste of your time. Kinda would get it if you thought, yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time, if there is a next time. If not, thank you for coming. Goodbye.